Proving ground. This is Star Trek Enterprise Season 3. The crew of the Enterprise has entered the Expanse to find where the Xindi are constructing a weapon that's going to wipe out the human race. We've got to find this weapon and we've got to put a stop to it right now. The Xindi, race of 5 different beings, all from the same planet. Pretty cool. There's no help. The Enterprise is on its own. There's zero help from anybody. But when you are down and you need help, you can call Commander Shran, Jeffrey Combs, one of the best character actors of all time. Did I say one of the best? No, the best character actor of all time. And when is he coming to Toronto so I can meet this guy? Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Come to Niagara Falls. I'll go to Niagara Falls. Love Jeffrey Combs from day friggin' 1. Full Moon Entertainment, Reanimator, all that good stuff. Dr. Mordred, that was Doctor Strange. We watched that and we were like, this is Doctor Strange movie. This is so cool. If Jeffrey Combs shows up in your episode, there is a high probability. It's like Bruce Campbell. There's going to be a high probability that this is going friggin' way up and this one's going way the hell up. Firstly, I love Commander Shran anyways. Andorians are awesome anyway. Their ship is cool. Blue is cool. Love everything about the Andorians. They're awesome. So I'm going to review this using my space system, though it's not going to be necessary. But anyway, talk about the story, the pacing, the artistry, the characters, the enjoyment factor, and each category gets a score between 0 and 2. Choose the best you can get in any category, and there's going to be many 2s, starting with the story. Love it. Look, maybe the story isn't a 2 out of 2, but I'm a shill for Shran. I'm a Shran shill. Love Jeffrey Combs in this role. The guy looks awesome. He's great, delivers all of his lines. It's like there's just so much depth to that character. In just the few appearances that he's had, he's just so amazing. Love him. He comes to help the pink skin archer. What does he call Merryweather? He calls him the pink skin. Oh, the pink skin, and he's a good guy. Love it. They're there to try to help find the weapon. Now they find a prototype. So this is a Xindi war thing, and as I mentioned before, I'm not a big fan of this Xindi war going on for forever. But I like this one. So what can you do? They find a prototype. They want to get the prototype, but then you find out that the Andorian government has a different point of view. They're not there to just help Archer. They're there to get information to help fight against the Vulcans. Oh man, come on, Shran, don't do this to me. I love the storyline on this one. Something happens cool at the end, which I won't spoil, I guess, if you haven't seen this. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking at my notes. The pacing is 2 out of 2. I loved it. They could have made this like 2 hours, and I'd be like, yeah. The interactions with everybody. The Andorians have to help Enterprise get their stuff back together. There's like some damage taken, and they got to figure out their anomalies or their circuitry. I don't know, whatever the techno crap is that they say. So there's tension because you're like, well, we trust the Andorians, sort of, but you can't really let them have all your secrets. So how are you going to do this? And there's great stuff with Malcolm Reed and this girl who's like sort of an engineer. She's like a weapons master with the Andorians, and they have a really cool relationship. I'll get to the character section, but there's tension everywhere because you're like, what's going to happen? Are the Xindi going to come and attack? Right? So really good stuff. The artistry, 2 out of 2. The Andorian ship is badass. I need to have an Andorian ship in my collection. I need to have a Shran. Can they not do like a good Shran figure? Not one of these $700 Hot Toys or something where it's just like not feasible for me to have. I need to get like a really cool version of Shran as a figure. I know they did do a figure. It might be on eBay, but I bet you it's hard to find. It's probably really popular and expensive. So maybe cheaper to get the Hot Toys version. Anyway, everything looked great. Space battles, all that stuff looks good. Characters, 2 out of 2. I friggin' love Shran. I like the girl. So look, Shran, 10 out of 10, that guy's the best. Archer, the crew, they're all great. Now, I happen to really like Malcolm. I think he's a great character. Malcolm and the girl, awesome. I was hoping they'd get together because I really like the two of them working with each other and kind of figuring out about each other and stuff. So cool. Love that relationship. I can't remember if they explore that more. It's good. There's been such a long gap in between when I watched Enterprise the second time and when I watched the third time, that it's almost brand new for me, because I have vague memories of things, but not exact. So, but love all the character stuff in this one. It's so good. Enjoyment factor, duh, it's a 2 out of 2. I'm giving this sucker a 10 out of 10. That might seem insane, but I was just so pumped for it. And again, I'm being upfront by telling you, if Shran is in it, there's a high probability it's going to get a friggin' high score, and that's just how it goes. And I'm a human being, and I have weaknesses. One of them is Jeffrey Combs. He's my kryptonite. All right, everybody. If you like my space system, even though I shilled on this one, give me a like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the playlist. It'll be somewhere down here for Star Trek, and that's it. Until next time.